Hey guys, so today's video is going to be my March favorites, and I have quite a bit of new things to show you guys that I've really been loving. Some of it is MAC. I do have quite a bit of MAC products in here, but I did go shopping at the beginning of the month at MAC, which is why I've been trying out these new things. I've seen so many people talk about them, and I've literally been obsessed with them. But I do have some other products in here that I'm excited to show you guys. And if you hear Colton, he's being awfully loud because he's playing Call of Duty. Boys. So the first thing that I purchased is this MAC Pro Conceal and Correct palette. This is in medium, and I absolutely love this palette. It just has 6 different shades in here. I mixed these two. It's great at concealing like acne or redness if you have redness around your nose. It's great at that, and I love it. And I just wanted to pick up this palette because I figured I could mix and match colors, you know, because summer's coming and go to the pool and things like that. But I love this little palette. It comes in such great handy. Next, this is a MAC Mineralized Skinfinish in Soft and Gentle. Who does not know about this little guy and love it? I mean, oh my gosh, I just finally had to pick it up because I have been craving it for so long. And that's what it looks like right there. So the next thing is this blush from MAC. This is called Alpine Bronze, and I've talked about this a couple times on my channel, but I absolutely love it. It just makes your skin look so nice and bronzed. And I'm wearing it today with my contour, and I love it. It just looks really beautiful on the skin. The next MAC product is something I have seen so many people talk about, and I was like, oh no, I gotta go get my hands on that. And it is the MAC Prep and Prime in Light Boost. Now I do have Radiant Rose. I haven't really tried that one out yet, but I actually really love Light Boost underneath the eyes. I don't think it really accentuates anything wrong with my eyes. I don't think so, but I'm gonna try Radiant Rose. I just haven't gotten around to it because I've been loving Light Boost. So it's just like a little pin thing, and you roll this up. I've used it in a couple of my videos. I actually used it in my last Get Ready With Me, so I'll put that down below if you want to see it in action. But it's pretty awesome. It lightens underneath your eyes, and it's just beautiful. So again, the MAC Prep and Prime in Light Boost. And then for concealer, I've again heard nothing but great things about this, especially underneath the eyes, and that it doesn't crease, and it really doesn't. It's the MAC Prolongwear Concealer in NC20. Now I usually when I go to MAC, I'm like an NW. So the first one I actually purchased this online, and this is in NW15, but it turned out to be way too light. I don't know if you can see the difference. So I went to MAC, and she suggested this one for me, so I figured I'd keep this one if I need to mix and match anything. But NC20 has been my color. It does have a pump. It's kind of messy, but I love this concealer. It covers so well, and it really just looks amazing underneath the eyes, especially with the Prep and Prime highlighter. And then the last MAC product is this MAC brush. This is in MAC 109, and I'm obsessed with this brush. It is so amazing at blending out your contour and just really bronzing up the skin. It's just gorgeous. I know these are like expensive brushes, and I was sitting there and I was talking to the girl, and I was like, okay, is it a really good brush? Because it feels really good and it has a great shape to it. But you know, it's like $32, so I didn't want to spend it and hate it. She was like, we were actually just talking about that today, about how amazing this brush is and how it blends out beautifully. So I was like, oh, you sucked me into it. So I bought it, love it. I want to get a couple more brushes from MAC just to try out because I like to try different things, and I've only tried Sigma brushes, Sedona Lace, and drugstores. So like MAC and higher end brushes I haven't really tried, but so far, loving it. This does shed, but it doesn't shed horribly, but it has a great shape to it, and I'm in love with it. It's great. Okay, moving on, let's start with this. I have the Naked Basics palette. This is a gorgeous palette. When Urban Decay first came out with this palette, I personally didn't think it'd be anything special, but I'm obsessed with this. Perfect for an everyday look. It has mostly matte shades other than one, which is Venus, and I've used this in a video as well. I'll link it down below if you want to see it. It's like a full face in under 10 minutes. If you kind of don't want to buy the Naked palette or the Naked 2 palette, this is definitely the way to go. It's $27 compared to the Naked palette and the Naked 2, which are $50 a piece. So if you just kind of want to try out Urban Decay, then I recommend this one. Also, if you're a neutrals girl, this is the palette to go to. Next, you guys know I love my Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer, but I've also been loving this one again. I used to love it so much in the past, but I've just been reaching for it more lately. And it's the Hoola Benefit Bronzer. When I first saw this, I was like, how is that gonna bronze my skin? That's like not even a dark bronzer at all. But it really does. It looks gorgeous on the skin, and I do have it on today. It's just beautiful, and it's a matte bronzer, which is great, and these little guys last forever. Okay, the next thing I just want to quickly shout out, I've really been loving this mascara. It is the L'Oreal Shocking Extensions Mascara. I did do a video on this, and I absolutely love it. It's just perfect mascara. I have not mixed or matched any mascaras lately. This has been the only one I've been using, and I really love it. So this is my favorite mascara. Also, I want to talk about this Rimmel pencil, and I know a bunch of people like to use the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in Milk, but it's so white, I kind of feel like it looks very unnatural on the waterline sometimes. It can be just a little too much. So I found this pencil. This is from Rimmel, and it's the Scandal Eyes Waterproof Kohl Liner in Nude. And this is what it looks like. I need to sharpen mine, of course, but it's just a nude liner. And it just looks so awesome on your waterline. It looks very natural, and it just brightens up your eyes without looking like you have something on your waterline, if that makes any sense. But this is gorgeous. Again, it's from Rimmel, and it's the Scandal Eyes Kohl Liner in Nude. I also just want to quickly shout out my Brow Fix kit from Milani. I've been using the Brow 2 in here like crazy. I just love the fact that you can mix and match your brow colors, so if you're a beginner, this is definitely a palette to go to. Mine is in medium, and I do keep the little brush that it came with because I think it's really nice. Next is an eyeshadow base from Sigma, and this is called Persuade. I think I mentioned this last month, but I can't remember. It reminds me so much of Painterly from MAC. I mean, it's beautiful, and I really like this. It keeps my eyeshadows on all day. Okay, next is a lip liner. This is from Stila. It's the Stila Longwear lip liner. I actually got this off of Haute Look, and this is in the color Aspiring. It's just a nude, and it's really pretty. There's not much to really say about it other than it's a gorgeous liner, and I think it's awesome. And I got it for probably $9. Can't really remember, but that's a really nice lip liner. And then I also want to shout out my Resort palette from Sigma. Love this. I actually love taking Soft and Gentle all over my lid and my brow bone, and then I go in. This is my favorite color, and it's called Topaz. Oh, I absolutely love the color Topaz. I think it's beautiful. And then another favorite in this palette is definitely the Duo eyeliner. I have the brown on today, and I really like it. And I did a video with the blue liner, and I'll put that down below if you're interested. But out of this whole palette, Topaz is my all-time favorite color. I think it's perfect for summer. Just gives that really nice kind of bronzed eye. Okay, moving on to more body stuff. I have two perfumes. This one I've been obsessed with. Like, literally, I can't get enough of it. It's the Wonderstruck from Taylor Swift. Oh my god, I really can't get enough of it. I've been eyeing this for months, but I didn't want to buy it, and I saw it at Marshall's for $25. I thought it was the big bottle, and I opened the box up, and it was like this tiny ass bottle. But it's okay because I'm loving it. And if you kind of like girly, kind of fruity scents, you would love this. So I would test it out before you buy it. And then for like a more sophisticated, really mature scent, I love my Jimmy Choo perfume. This is what I got for Christmas because I actually used up all of my Viva La Juicy, which is like a holy grail for me. But I got this one for Christmas, and it smells so good. Oh my god, I can't get enough of it. So this Jimmy Choo perfume is on point as well. So these are my two favorite, just depending on my mood. I'll just switch them out. Two more things. I have a face tanner. I really have to shout out this face tanner from $1 Million Tan. It's the Cabana Tan Face Extreme Moisturizing Dark Sunless Tanning Lotion, strictly for your face. Now when I use my Sun Goddess Self Tanner, I never, ever put that on my face, just because I feel like it's gonna break me out really bad. And if I do like a spray tan, I end up washing my face, exfoliating and everything like that, so the color ends up going off anyways. But this is great. I use it probably about every other every 2 days, I'd say, and then just reapply it. Make sure I wash my hands right after I apply it. And this makes me look normal because I like to go out without makeup a lot of the time. So now I am matching, and I'll have a tan face and a tan neck. So I really love this stuff, and this is what it looks like. It's just a really cute little bottle. So, and then the last thing is something I actually finished up today. This is the Batiste Dry Shampoo, Hint of Color, Dark and Deep Brown. This is amazing. It makes my hair so refreshed. Like, my hair was so oily the other day, and I was like, oh, I'm running late. I really don't have time to wash my hair. And I just sprayed this all over, let it soak in, rubbed it, and then kind of waited a couple more minutes and then brushed it out. And it looked so refreshed, and I freaking love it. So I definitely recommend this, especially if you have dark hair. It's amazing. I love it. So that's it for my March favorites, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to like the video, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!